Hey everybody, hey, this is Shonda here again. I'm back here to do another video. This video, I had did a video yesterday, but I kind of took that video down because I wanted to kind of revamp that video and add a little bit more information to this video. So it's almost like a piggyback, but I kind of took that one down. I'll put it back up if y'all want to see it, but I took it down because I wanted to add a little bit more information to this video. So it's going to be maybe a compilation of two subject matters that are going to be on this video. So the first part of this video is about gold diggers and how to identify a real gold digger. And so I think, so first of all, where that subject matter came from was I had went out on a couple outings or dates with a guy. He was really nice guy. I guess we kind of hit it off, but something happened and we kind of fell off a little bit, and I didn't want to see him anymore. And so he decided to call me a gold digger. And for some odd reason, this seems to happen a lot within the dating game. A lot of men get upset and want to call women gold diggers. Now, this can go the other way too, because there's a lot of men out there that gold dig too. They gold dig off of women. I've seen that happen a lot. As a matter of fact, I've seen a shift in men trying to gold dig off of women now. And then I've seen it in same-sex relationships too, where you have men who want to have relationships with other men, and women having relationships with other women, and one of them is a gold digger. So nowadays this term is kind of flexible within different types of relationships, but I wanted to hone in and really identify what a real gold digger is. And so I was, when this person actually said this to me, I was kind of taken aback by it, because I was just like, how do you call me a gold digger and I've never asked you for anything? I just couldn't understand the concept. And so I don't know what his train of thought was when he said it, but I think what happens is nowadays is men, when people use the term, they do not know the full term of what a gold digger is. And so I'm just going to take a moment to identify what a real gold digger is. And so essentially, gold digging, which that's an umbrella term for a three-part system. This is a three-part system. It's just not gold digging, but gold digging is the umbrella title or the umbrella statement for what this whole phenomenon is. It's been going on for years. But gold digging is, let me just give you the definition. So a gold digger is a person who the only thing that they like from a person, or the only thing that they want from a person, is materialistic or monetary, things from another person that they are dating, that they say that they are dating. They're there just to benefit. They're not there for anything else, monetarily and materialistically. But like I said, this is a three-part thing. This whole thing is like a three-part system. So first we have, now remember, gold digging is a blanket statement for, or a blanket title for what people do when they are seeking out people who can support them monetarily or materialistically. And so you have number one, it's a three-part system, but the part one of that is you have a silver digger. A silver digger is someone who only dates someone who makes between $100,000 and $500,000 a year. That's a silver digger. That's part one. Part two, gold digger. They date someone who's making between $500,000 a year and $1 million a year. Okay, we're talking monetarily now. Then a platinum digger. This is okay, let me explain to you what a platinum digger is. So We kind of know what a gold digger is. We kind of know what a silver digger is monetarily. But a platinum digger is a whole different level. A platinum digger is a person who only dates someone who makes more than them. So in other words, their whole premise or their whole what they're trying to do is date people who could support them who makes $1 million or more. So a platinum digger, they're already making money. They already have a system of people set up around them who's they're benefiting off of, who's just giving them money. Okay? That's a platinum digger, and she or he is not going to date anyone who is making less than them. Even though they are a digger, they're not going to date anyone who is making less than what they're digging for. So typically a platinum digger is going to date someone whose figures are at least $1 million or more. That's a platinum digger. So, men, when you go and you say, "Oh, she's a gold digger," remember, you're not making $500,000 a year. If put it this way, I can't say that. Let me take that back. If you are not making $500,000 or more per year, you are not dating a gold digger. You're not. Because she's not going to deal with you. That's a real gold digger. Now, like I said, a silver digger, yeah, if you making between $100,000 and $500,000, yeah, okay. Yeah, you may be dating a silver digger, granted. But a gold digger, you not dating her. You not dealing with her. And trust me, I know some serious and real gold diggers. And I promise you on everything I love, you ain't dating her. So 9 out of 10 men and women, some women too, if you are dating someone who is making less than $100,000, then, well, let me say this. If you get upset and call a woman or a man a gold digger because you are cheap and don't want to pick up the tab for a meal, or you are cheap and you don't want to pick up the tab when she asks you to do something or she asks you to pay a bill, that's not a gold digger. That's just a woman who expects a man. See if you and that rolls over into my other subject matter, but I ain't gonna go there yet. I'm gonna hit the tip of the iceberg on that one. See, when you got a real gold digger, you got to support all of her needs and all her wants. That's a real gold digger. And you got to be making at least $500,000. Silver digger, you got to be making at least $100,000 a year, or they are not fooling with you. Period, point blank. Don't get it twisted. I promise you, do not get it twisted. So if a woman is dealing with you and you make under $100,000, that's probably because she actually likes you and she sees something in you and she wants to be with you, but she wants to make sure that you can provide for her and provide for her needs. Not, it's not about wants, but it's needs. And if you're complaining about taking her out for dinner, lunch, or whatever it may be, and spending a little money here and spending a little money there, you're not ready. Go ahead and walk away and leave that lady alone. You're not ready. And she's certainly not a gold digger. Because of the gold digger, they have allowances. The gold diggers I know, they have men who give them allowances of at least between $2,000 to $4,000 per every 2 weeks or a month. They making bread, and they're getting it from at least 2 to 3 men at a time. Those are the real gold diggers. So men, quit calling women gold diggers, because if you're not making at least $100,000, you're not a gold digger. She's not a gold digger. You don't have one. You don't have a gold digger. So stop saying that. Then my next subject matter is this, and I almost went over into it when we got to talking about, fulfilling the needs of what a woman her needs, when she needs something. It was one of my, I'd say, good friends. His name is, as a matter of fact, let me just find it first before I get to quoting stuff. And I'm just gonna say his name is Coach. One thing he said on Facebook, and it made so much sense, and it was just incredible, should I say. His name, as a matter of fact, his name is Coach Incredible. Coach Incredible, if you see this, I'm giving you big ups, because you said something in your post that just made so much sense. So he said, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be in a serious relationship if he don't cut your grass in the summer, shovel your snow in the winter, rake your leaves in the fall, take your trash out, keep your car gassed up, tuned up, and running right. I'm just saying. And don't dare fix your lips to tell me you got a man if he ain't doing all, not some, but all of that. So ladies, these men running around here calling you gold diggers? No. Men, if you run around here calling women gold diggers, no. Not even close. Because you're not even providing the basic needs of who you say is your woman. You're not even providing the basic needs. And he said it so eloquently. He made it plain. If you not cutting her grass in the summer, you're not shoveling her snow in the winter, you're not raking her leaves in the fall, you're not taking her trash out, you're not keeping her car gassed up. Now hold on. When he said this, it tripped me out, because gas equates to money. If you not keeping her car gassed up, tuned up, and running right, you don't have a man. He ain't a man. He ain't your man. And he said, I'm just saying, don't fix your lips to tell me you got a man if he's not doing all of those things. Man, I almost jumped out my seat. I didn't know how to act when I saw that. Because it's men out here that's hollering that this woman and that woman is a gold digger, but they're doing zero of anything that this man just said, that a real man that's supposed to be a man to a woman, that's what he's supposed to be doing. So please, stop calling women gold diggers. And women, stop going for anything. That statement that I just made came from a man. Came from another man who said, if your man is not doing these things, at least that's only a small portion of what he should be doing. If he's not doing all of those things, he's not a man. He's not your man. He may be some other woman's man, because he may be doing that for somebody else, but he's not your man. So ladies, be aware, when men get to calling gold diggers, move around. You just dodged the bullet. Because if he's not doing the bare minimum, which is making sure your car is gassed up and fixed and well maintained, that's the bare minimum. He's not shoveling your snow, raking your leaves, and cutting your grass, and making sure you maintain. Nah, he ain't your man. Sorry. And men, if you're not doing just that, which is the bare minimum, quit calling women gold diggers, because you have not even met the bare minimum yet. So stop. Cut it all the way out. Cut it out. All this coonery and buffoonery and foolishness. Cut it out. Now, I may seem and sound a little bit irritated with this video here, but I see this all the time. And I hear this term, gold digger, all the time used against women who are clearly not gold diggers. Clearly not gold diggers. And the men have not even rose to the standard. Have not ever rose to the standard of what a real man is. I remember when I was coming up, a real man would come to my mother's house, and he would bring groceries in the house. That's how I knew a man was serious about my mother. I knew that then. I knew a man was serious about my mother when he came over and he made sure her car was taken care of. I knew something was different. Ladies, put it this way, I'm just going to give you just a guide, a small guide. Now, what he just said, that is just the tip of the iceberg. But let me just go ahead and water this down for the ones who think they're going to try and get over. If he cannot, in no way, form, or fashion, at least take your trash out and keep your car gassed up, he's not your man. Lay it down. You just dodged a bullet. You just dodged a bullet. So I'm going to conclude this video. If you have any questions, comments, hit me up here. You can hit me up on Facebook, Logical Reasoning LLC. You can hit me up on Twitter, Logic2301. You can hit me up on Instagram. It's either Shonda Blair or either it's Logic2301. But a lot of times if you put in Logic2301, I'm going to pop up somewhere. Or if you put in Logical Reasoning, I'm going to pop up somewhere. But definitely you can get me on Facebook if you have a question, you have a concern, hit me up. I will definitely answer your question. If you need some life coaching services, I am here for you. I can get you started with that too. So take this little bit of information, ladies and gentlemen. Use it to the best of your knowledge and spread the word. Like and share this video if it helped you. Y'all have a good night. Take care.